By the way, have a look at the paintings on the wall. I think the developers got a little lazy and just copied and pasted Thomas Wayne's image. Stepping away from art forgery, after the QuickTime event, scan the portrait on the right before leaving. As a tip, whenever you scan a riddle, you'll know you're successful if the screen flashes up that the riddle is solved. However, this may be delayed by other things flashing up first, like in this scenario, in which case, keep your eye on the XP meter, which will go up ever so slightly. You'll know you've successfully scanned the riddle, and you can go on your merry way.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Fox.
So I finally have your attention. Come join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Let him go.
We're just negotiating, aren't we, Mr. Fox? I have a job for you, Batman. Bring me Bruce Wayne, or I bring down this tower.
Why Wayne?
The two of you were friends. That brat's family destroyed me. And now, I will destroy him. The Wayne stood by you. Ah, yes, the great Surgeon Thomas Wayne. To think he was once my idol. Until he ruined everything.
He did all he could to save your parents after the crash. I'm sorry you lost your father, but he saved your mother's life.
He denied me what was rightfully mine.
The car crash wasn't an accident. It was you. You wanted to kill them.
I only want what I deserve. Bruce Wayne had his riches handed to him on a plate. He never had to fight for anything in his life. Now bring me Wayne, or I'll destroy this tower and everything he stands for.
Take your best shot, Tommy.
Bruce? That's impossible. I should have...
He's getting edgy. When he turns the gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius. Too late and he'll get a shot off.
Kill him. I'll do it! My face!
You have my apologies. Rest assured, I'll be reviewing our security.
It's all right, Lucius. Are you hurt?
I'll be fine, Mr. Wayne. I guess that makes me the lucky one.
It's not your fault, Lucius. I can't take him to GCPD. Have him locked in the vault here.
Of course, sir. Leave it to me.
Alfred, I've detained...
When getting this trophy in Wayne Tower, I always start below and run up 2 flights of stairs, and then leave by going up another flight of stairs. Those with a better memory would save time by entering where I came out, so you'll only have to run down 1 flight of stairs and then run up 1 flight of stairs. After getting this trophy, we'll head to the other side of the building for a Riddler hostage.
Too long you've played Atlas, bore the burden of peoples, being the bulwark against their fear. But you're aging.
Did you know, Batman, that the nearby rioter I've rigged to blow has been jailed 4 times? For murder? Yes, murder most foul. Why, leaving his skull to erupt in a bloody shower of cerebral confetti would actually be justice now, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
The remote batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close. Found him.
After the hostage, I remember that there are a lot of things to the left of me and try to root some of them out. I get through a checkpoint, a couple of trophies, and the last watchtower before the allure of yet another APC draws my attention. This checkpoint is fairly simple. One silent takedown, and blind the drone before a fear takedown, and then take out the last guy.
One checkpoint left. Time to finish.
There are 2 trophies on the next pier, and when I'm gliding to the loose one on the end, I could swear that the robots for the other trophy has spawned, but for some reason they disappear mere seconds later. This occasionally happens, but it doesn't matter this time since there's a watchtower to take out fairly close by, and when we return, the robots will be there.
Hey, forget about Scarecrow. Let's hunt down some of these other guys. We don't need his toxin anymore. It's just a matter of time now.
5 guys here. I take the first 2 out as usual, but this time I don't bother with blinding the drone at the beginning, so they are alerted before I can do a fear takedown on the 2 guys on the other side. No matter though, they all go down in the end.
One chance, Slade. Leave Gotham. Now.
I don't think so. You've done good work on my towers, I admit, but we still control.
Very occasionally, there will be more than 3 robots which spawn, so to avoid being seen, just throw smoke on the trophy, pick it up, and grapnel away.
Yourself, detective. Had I been allowed to finish that riddle, it would have been twice as intellectually enriching. Bandits in pursuit. I need help. Just 14 on my position. We're incoming. Hang on.
Lucius' forces just...
The chase ends near the bridge to Bleak, so I get a nearby trophy and shield before saving the last firefighter. You could always get these 3 things before or after the final Riddler challenge race under the ferry terminal.
I didn't expect to see anyone. Least of all you.
You were the last person to
I was
see them.
trapped.
Until recently, there have been APCs on multiple islands, and by default, whenever you start tracking one from the most wanted screen, it will be on another island, which can be a waste of time. But this only happens if a different island than the one you are currently on has the same number or more APCs. Since right now Miyagani has more APCs than either Bleak or Founders, the tracker will find an APC on Miyagani, and I waste less time actually getting to it.
Taking enemy fire!
Another lieutenant gone. There can't be many left.
The chase ends at Panessa, so I head towards a trophy near Ace Chemicals and spot the last Bleak Island Riddler hostage on the way.
As before, Batman, there's a rioter nearby with a bomb in his skull. All you have to do is leave him to die, and justice will be done. Justice?
There's Riddler's victim.
Ha! This proves nothing. Not until you save them all. Save them all.
Your friends aren't safe, Batman. I didn't spare Miss Gordon for mercy's sake. I will milk.
After the hostage and trophy, I glide around a while to plan my next move and decide to go to Lady Gotham for the final Azrael simulation. Notice that when you glide there, the burning bat symbol underneath is on the wrong side to line up with the one on top. There are 6 swordsmen here, so I use a safe strategy of double jumping and striking, but it gets the job done. Afterwards I head to Founders to save the Fire Chief, and now that only the final part of Asriel's side mission is left, we can head to the clock tower straight after bringing the Chief into GCPD.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive...
Coming up is a pretty big Predator room with 16 guys. I always take out the 2 guys on the bottom level and the 4 guys on the top level in the same way. You can split the middle level into 2 groups of 5 guys. Ideally, you'd want to take out the far group of 5 without anyone noticing, because there is a position in which the final 5 guys cycle into where you can take all of them out with a single fear takedown. I get close to doing something similar here, but generally, I think this is the fastest conservative method of completing this side mission.
My men, are they okay?
Your men think a lot of you, Captain.
You know.
This is your seat, Chief.
Riding in the Batman's car. My little girl's gonna be jealous. Scarecrow's plan. I didn't know about any of it, I swear. You have to believe me. Why would you? Why would anyone? I don't know how to tell them. I don't think I can.
You owe it to them.
I know.
What you did was wrong. But you came back tonight. That means something.
Yeah. Guilty conscience. Thanks. Try and make sure the men don't find out. I want to be the one who tells them. You're right. They deserve that much.
Hey, I think prison's going to be